Today, we will work on this extremely educational trading practice. It will help us to learn how to trade ongoing momentum. Of course, our best trading view indicator will help us to point out great entry locations. If you are ready, here we start. This was an exciting rally week and it gave us so many trading opportunities in the cryptocurrencies. For example, let's have a look at this Ethereum chart and talk about the possible trade opportunities. What I'm gonna do is again a full reverse engineering so you can understand everything from end to beginning. First of all, I want you to look at this trade placement. A simple, nice 2-hour trading setup. Nothing complicated here. But the main question is, where did this setup come from? Why in this area and this specific location? Now let's understand everything, every detail, step by step. First of all, I want you to look at the small equal lows area and how the price sweeps this area. What happens here is equal low sweep. An inner inducement IDM point, a liquidity point, which we've seen so many times in our examples before. And right below the inducement area, you can see this very big inner imbalance location as well. So what we have here is a great location, an inner fuel location. The combination of imbalance and liquidity sweep. But the question is actually never get answered. You will ask this simple question one more time. Why this area? Why this location? What is the big specialty of this price level? Now let's understand that. If you go left a bit, you will see something very interesting. The market structure shift happening between deeper high and deeper low. The market structure shift confirmed in this area and location the inner structure change. So this is how we got this trade setup. Nothing extremely complicated here. However, I want to go over everything one more time to simplify every possible idea. So what happens here in the lower time frames in this 15-minute time frame? First, we see this structure shift, the MSB, the market structure shift. Then this shift creates for us a protected low location. If you are in the masterclass, you will know the importance of these protected lows and highs. So inside this market structure shift range, what we notice is a nice equal lows location which is creating the inducement, the IDM. And you should remember the inducement areas like this one. These are generally most powerful if they are combined with inner imbalances. So this is why we have this very nice field and location to enter a trade. However, we still need to look at the higher time frames because we are reverse engineering from end to beginning in this example, from Z to A, not A to Z. For example, in this case, if you open the 2-hour chart, you will notice all this price action is happening right at this point. But what is the specialty of this specific point? First of all, it is a nice, large imbalance area combined with a large and a very clean swing failure pattern, the FSB pattern. So this is what we do mostly in general higher time frames, looking for a possible multi-imbalance if we can, and multi-swing failure pattern if we can. And we assume this will create a new leg of the rally. It can be downwards, a crushing rally, it can be upwards and trending rally. Once we identify these areas in the higher time frames, all we need to do is actually simple. Go to lower time frames and look for mostly inner structure shifts and necessary multiple price actions. So this is it. This is our core concept. Our mostly one concept for our main strategy we used over and over, probably more than 1,000 times. Completed the free trading course but still need more? My master classes teach liquidity, imbalance, and the market structure in detail. Combine them with forward and reverse trading using momentum superboxes and yo-yo cost average entry models. After that, you will master scalping with a one-screen free TradingView indicator, a revolutionary trading system. Finally, you will learn to invest your profits using my 10-year swing investing with working agent system. Interested? Please see the video description.